you in your room? Oh my God, what did you do?
I'm sorry.
Why? Let's make sure it doesn't get infected. He doesn't want to talk about it, Roberto.
What did the doctor say?
Okay lang siya. He didn't cut deep enough. They'll do an evaluation at the hospital.
Okay, tawagan mo ako pag nandun ka na.
Come in. Oh, Samuel. You're early.
I can come back later, Dr. Lee.
No. Please sit.
Okay.
Does a specific person make you angry?
No. It's the whole fucking world.
Do you have an example to illustrate your point?
Yeah. This morning, I was standing in line at the bank, and this woman cut in front of me. I was gonna say something, but her kid was standing next to her, and what kind of example does that set?
Sorry, I thought I shut off my phone.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. I'm paying you to help me, and you waste my time.
Don't get hostile. Remember our breathing exercises.
shouldn't have snapped. I'm sorry.
It's alright, Samuel. Last week, you were telling me how you were feeling inadequate. Do you still have those thoughts?
Yeah. More so now than ever before.
From what you're telling me, it sounded like you were projecting your negative self-concept onto the women at the bank.
Projecting. What does that mean?
You ignore the faults within yourself and attribute it to others.
So, I feel like shit. And I think other people are shitty too. How is that supposed to help me?
You tell me.
I don't know. That's why I come to you.
Let's try to unravel why you feel so terrible. Do you think it has anything to do with your unemployment?
Maybe. Yeah. I feel useless.
Why do you think so poorly of yourself?
Because I'm a burden to society. I'm not contributing.
You're looking for a job, right?
Yeah, every fucking day.
Well, that's great. You haven't given up yet.
Yeah, but I haven't found any leads.
Finding a job can take time, but you mustn't stop trying to better your situation.
Great advice, Doc.
I don't know if I can run any further, kid. We gotta do something about these Morgans.
What should we do, Doc?
Here, take this. Throw it at them, and close your eyes. Just don't look at all. Are you sure this is safe? I'm the scientist. You're a kid. Don't question an expert.
Clear! Get down! Private, I see 3 bad guys down there. I need you to flank them. But sir, I can't do it alone. They'll see me coming. You'll have to. We're outnumbered. It's only you and me. Then can you do it? Of course I can. I'm a goddamn soldier. What's got you so scared, Private? I don't want to die, sir. There's no stopping death. At least on the battlefield. We die in a raging fire of glory. Give me cover fire!
So, where were we?
You were telling me about your new job.
Oh yeah. So I was in accounting at Wells Fargo, but now I'm the manager of media relations at St. Mary's.
Do you like it more?
Yeah, I have more creative influence.
That's interesting.
And you're a psychiatrist?
Yep.
You must have a lot of patience.
Yeah. I have about 30 consistent clients. What's so funny?
No, I meant patience. Like to be able to listen to other people's problems.
Oh, it was a misunderstanding. Do you have any siblings?
No, I'm an only child. What about you?
I have a younger brother. He should be out of high school now.
That's a huge age gap.
Yeah, it is.
Are you close with him?
Not really.
Well, I gotta get back to work now.
I thought you said you were free for the rest of the day.
Did I say that? I meant next week.
Do you want to grab a drink then?
No, I'm gonna be busy.
With what?
I have to watch my cousin's cat.
It was great to meet you.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Sure you will.
You sure your parents aren't coming home? I don't want to get caught with this.
They shouldn't be back till Monday.
Cool. They say where they were going?
My mom went to Newport, and I think my dad went to Los Angeles.
They didn't go together?
No, it was sort of a last-minute decision.
It's weird. Did they say what they were doing there?
I don't know. Home alone, and that's all that matters.
You want to hit Macaulay Culkin?
Nah, I'm good.
You should have a party. Q can get us alcohol.
I can't. My parents would notice if anything in the house has moved around.
Come on. We haven't been to a rager since Kayla's?
I wouldn't call that a rager. We passed out at like 9.
All the more reason to take the risk. Come on, it's our last summer before college.
I'm telling you, my parents would know.
How can you be so sure?
My dad has these box of condoms in his drawer.
Let me stop you there. I don't want to hear about the time your parents banged.
Do you really think I'm gonna relive that memory, Dick?
Some people are into weird shit.
So anyways, I took one of his condoms, and the next day he asked me about it. I tell him I don't know what he's talking about, but he knew I was lying.
How many condoms were in the box?
30. What does it matter?
Personally, I would remember how many condoms I had left.
Bullshit. My dad is anal as hell. He's the exception. Would you as a normal person really count how many you had every time you used them?
Fair enough. What if we made it an exclusive? Kept it small. Drop it.
Hey, Mom.
Where have you been? I must have called you like 8 times.
10, actually.
Don't get smart with me. I need you to come home and watch your brother.
What? Why? Where are you?
Your dad and I are on vacation. I tried to get Tyler to come with me, but, well, you know how he is. He is stubborn.
I can't. I've got a lot of new patients.
Just for the weekend. I don't want him to be alone.
It's been almost a year since, he'll be okay.
Frankie, please.
Fine. Leave when I get my stuff from home.
Oh, and no visitors, okay?
Wasn't that amazing?
It was sad, but I liked it.
And the way it was shot, it was beautiful.
I wasn't really paying attention to that.
See, I like how she kept the shots wide, distancing the conflict from the viewer. Oh, and the music, it was so powerful and added so much emotion.
Yeah. Yeah, looking back, I see what you mean.
No, you don't. Thanks for pretending.
That's what I'm best at.
Could I get a glass of water?
Yeah, I got it.
Did I tell you I heard back from NYU?
No, you didn't. What'd they say?
You put me on a waiting list.
That sucks. At least it's not a no.
Tyler, could you be any more cliche?
If you want me to.
As long as I don't have to go to community, I'll be happy.
Why not? It's cheaper. And you wouldn't have to move away.
I can't stand to live at home. You know that.
I must have forgotten.
Typical.
What do you expect of me? I have my own problems to deal with. I can't keep track of everything you say.
I'm not asking you to do that. But I feel like I talk about my dad all the time.
And you don't solve any of your problems, do you?
Wow. I can't believe you said that. I hate watching you eat. Can you stop? What's going on with you?
Nothing.
Well, clearly you're mad.
I said I'm fine. But I'm gonna need you to go.
All right. Text me when you're done acting like a dick.
She is so self-centered. But you're being insensitive. You need to think before you speak. Why are you getting upset about this? Keep focused. Shut up and move on. got you guys home so early. Frankie, what are you doing here?
Mom asked me to watch you while they're gone.
Seriously? I don't need you to babysit me.
Yeah, that's why I said.
Why don't you go back to the city? We can both say you stayed here for the weekend.
I already came all the way here. I'm not going back now. Can you grab me a bowl and a spoon?
Or you could stay at a hotel. There's a nice cheap one down the street.
I'm not gonna pay for a room when I can stay here for free. What is your problem?
Mom and Dad never go away. And this is my only chance to get the house to myself.
You'll be going to college in a couple of weeks. You won't have to see Mom and Dad for months. Relax.
I guess you're right. So, how's work?
Not bad. Good talk.
You're so smart, don't you? But believe me, your downfall is imminent. Look around you, brother. I have you cornered. I've learned all your weaknesses. Except for one, you arrogant simpleton.
Could you work down the basement?
Yeah, I could have.
When'd you get up this morning?
6, like every other day.
Why?
I'm training.
I don't know the soccer season ran into the summer.
I haven't played since I was 14.
I didn't know you stopped.
Well, you already moved out by that time.
If you're not training for soccer, why work yourself so hard?
I don't know, I'm trying to stay in shape.
It's a bit excessive.
I don't think so. I'm nowhere near where I need to be.
When will you be at a point that's good enough?
When I could run an 18-minute 5K, do 20 pull-ups and 100 sit-ups in a row.
Where are you at now?
I got the pull-ups and sit-ups down, but I can barely run an 8-minute mile.
You're giving yourself unrealistic goals. You need to understand that you have limitations.
Limits are excuses.
Did you steal that line from a movie?
No, it's how I feel.
You're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah, maybe. These eggs are overdone.
They're leftovers. What are you doing today?
Nothing. Why?
I'm going to the park later and I'll need to borrow your car.
Cool. When are we going?
I'd rather go alone.
Suit yourself.
Thanks. Oh, and no friends over the house while I'm gone.
Yeah, I know. Look, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was in one of those moods again. And I know it doesn't excuse what I said.
Carly!
What more do you want me to say?
Anyone home?
You know, sometimes I could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
Shut up, you idiot.
Ah, she speaks!
She hasn't forgiven you.
Not yet.
Don't push your luck.
So is she gonna come over or what?
She... Done talking like this. Yeah, I guess.
Awesome. I'll be waiting.
I've never seen a gadwall with feathers that vibrant. There's usually only subtle differences between gadwalls. This bird's yellowish rump makes me think she's from a different state.
Don't say.
I've been documenting all of the wildlife in the area.
It's very comprehensive.
Thank you. You ever been to the canal off Bukowski Street?
Yeah, my parents live there.
Really? I go there almost every day. Not to your parents' house, I mean the canal.
Interesting. If you excuse me, I have to go.
You ever seen a hen harrier?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, here. Let me show you a picture. They're not that common, but just last week I saw 2 around your neighborhood.
What happened before they left?
They both came into my room to tell me where they were going, and that was it. Didn't say a word to each other.
You think they'll get a divorce?
Not sure, but I hope so.
You don't mean that.
There isn't any love between them. Even if there was, I haven't seen it.
People show love in different ways.
They can't stand each other. They're constantly annoyed by every small thing the other does.
But they've been together this long.
Out of obligation. They had me and my brother. They bought this house. All they wanted was comfort.
Well, at least they tried. Their relationship's better than my parents.
Sorry, I shouldn't complain.
It's okay.
Hen harriers' beaks are a lot stouter in person. The camera's lens just doesn't do this beautiful creature justice.
I can see that.
Well, don't get me wrong. A couple of nature photographers have gotten it right. But I like sticking to the descriptions and drawings.
I have to leave now. My brother should be done with practice.
Oh, okay. It was nice to meet you.
Franklin.
I'm Olive. If you're ever in the mood to get in touch with nature, I'll be more than happy to be your guide.
Sure. Thanks for the offer.
Please, bring me to my daughter. Her mother was a telegram. She drowned in a bowl of milk 5 years ago. I'm all my daughter has. Ah! What? I thought we stopped recording.
It'll look messed up if it's not in the same place as before.
Oh, who's gonna notice?
I will.
Sorry. Shit. My brother's home. You need to go upstairs and hide.
Your brother? Wait, I thought he lived in New York.
He does, but he's home now.
Why didn't you tell me?
I have no time to explain. Just go.
We haven't finished the video.
Go.
What's all this for?
Stop motion animation.
Is the stuffing supposed to come in or out of the stomach?
Out. He tears away the stitching.
Very grotesque. Interesting. Did you hear that?
No. Could be the air conditioner. It can get pretty loud.
No, it wasn't that. There it is again.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Did you leave the house at all today?
I've been here the whole time.
I think there's someone upstairs.
I doubt it.
Hey! I found my wallet. Thanks for letting me stop by.
No, yeah, no problem. Frankie, this is Carly.
Hi. You must be Tyler's brother.
Yeah. How do you know Tyler?
We're dating.
Really? He's never mentioned you to me.
Oh. I better get going, so.
I explicitly told you not to have anyone over.
She came over for a couple minutes just before you got here.
To look for her wallet. I heard her. So don't think I'm as naive as mom and dad.
I swear, I'm telling the truth.
Sure.
All right, so she came by for a little. It's not like you're gonna tell on me.
What if I do?
You wouldn't.
Test me. See what happens.
Having a girl over isn't that big of a deal. You're not gonna tell Mom, right? Oh, real mature.
December 25th, 2006. A predictable life. It's worse than death.
Fucking asshole!
Knowing how inescapable the constraints of institution have upon my future is suffocating. I feel bound by my parents' expectations and belief. The life I live will inevitably represent their accomplishments. The only solace I have is my chosen path, or what I hope is my choice. I have decided to help those thrown aside by society. With my understanding, I can provide them with some comfort, some sort of human connection, and some glimmer of optimism on top of this dull rock we call home.
Pull yourself together.
Talk to me, honey. What's wrong? Look at me when I'm speaking to you.
Please, I just want to go to my room.
You're always in your goddamn room or at your friend's house. I need someone to talk to sometimes. It's just me in this house. Your mom.
Yes, Mom, I'll be there. Charlie, you'll do great. I know it.
Okay, good. He's got to have his big brother there to cheer him on.
He's 5. I doubt if he'll notice if I'm there or not.
It'll stick with him.
Yeah, okay.
Besides, this might be the last time that we're all together as a family.
Mom, come on. Only be gone a couple of months.
You're right. I'm being silly. Remember, 4 o'clock?
Okay.
Love you.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Tyler.
Bye, Mrs. Nelson.
Mom's so dramatic. She makes it seem like I'm never coming home.
It's kind of cute.
Never heard you use the word cute before.
You caught me in a weird mood.
Yeah, you look beat.
I need to rest a little bit. I gotta train tomorrow morning.
You better save some of that energy for basic or you're gonna burn out.
I can handle it. I need to get faster. I'll never make it to MARSOC.
Be badass if you did.
Trust me, I will. No matter how hard the process.
You say that now, but I've heard their acceptance rate is really low.
What, you don't think I'm good enough?
No, it's not that. It's just getting into special forces isn't as easy as you make it sound.
Of course it won't be easy. I'm doing something that's bigger than myself. What are you doing in your life that's so great?
Jesus Christ, Tyler, chill. Going to college undecided. I'll figure it out.
You're right. I didn't mean to snap at you. Anyways, what are you interested in?
Finance? Maybe I'll intern at my dad's firm over the summer.
That'd be great. And you could live with your family in your perfect little sitcom.
Fuck you. So you know when you're heading out?
Nah. No idea.
Tyler, are you hungry?
Stay here any longer. It isn't safe for us. I'm not going anywhere. I need to fight for honor.
That makes sense. Yes, sir. I'll be ready. Yes, sir. What do you want?
Where the fuck were you? I was just about to call Mom.
I was out.
Next time, ask before you leave. When'd you get home?
Like an hour ago.
Did you eat dinner?
Yeah, me and Mark went to the diner.
Mark. Have I met him before?
Probably not.
Do you know an Anderson?
No idea. Why?
No reason. I'm leaving tomorrow afternoon. There's still money, Mom, left if you need to go get something to eat.
What's that you got there?
Just something I drew.
Can I take a look?
Yeah, sure.
This is pretty cool.
Thanks. It's been a while.
What happened? You used to draw all the time when I was a kid.
I've been pretty busy. I don't have that much free time anymore.
What else do you do besides working?
Read scholarly journals. Watch TV when I can. Oh yeah, I bought the new Soul Crusher season. It's pretty intense. Just check it out.
I've already seen it. So, besides hanging at your apartment, what do you do?
I go to the park. Sometimes.
With a girlfriend? Or boyfriend? I won't judge.
That is none of your business. Hey, where are you going? What did we talk about last night?
I'm going to Carly's. You said she couldn't come over, so I'm going over to her.
I'll drive.
Oh, aren't you going home? I don't want to keep you.
It's Sunday. I'm in a rush.
You really don't have to.
I insist.
I could be there for a couple of hours.
You have to come home at some point.
Then can we get ice cream on the way?
No. It'll spoil your dinner. Do you remember when we lived in the city?
No, I wasn't born yet.
Right. Mom and Dad used to work every day. I didn't see either of them that often.
Turn left here.
When you were born, Mom decided to stay at home.
You can park.
What do you think has changed about them?
Mom's been more controlling and Dad's always pissed.
That is how I remember them.
It's been getting worse.
If they separate, Who would you rather live with?
Neither would be the best option. But I'm gonna be away soon enough, it won't matter.
Yeah, but when you come back, where will you stay?
I'll figure it out.
Sound like you're avoiding the conflict. How have you felt about the relationship?
Don't psychoanalyze me, Frankie.
Not.
I don't care if they split. I have other things to worry about.
Like what?
I'm done answering your questions.
You can always come to the city if things get too bad at home.
Sounds like a terrible idea.
Why would you say that?
Nothing. I gotta go.
No, really. What's so bad about staying with me?
Everything.
Why didn't you tell your brother about me?
We don't talk much. By the time I was able to speak, he was in med school.
I must have left a terrible first impression.
I don't think so. He liked your video.
Really? I mean, what did he say about it? Did he like the framing? Or what about the stutter effect?
I didn't think to ask.
We know what he says next time.
All right, we'll do. You want to get something to eat?
No, I'm full.
Your stomach says otherwise. I can make you a PB&J.
No thanks, I had a big breakfast.
How about we go out? I think China King's still open.
I don't feel like driving.
We can order in.
Do what you want. Just not here.
You don't need to do this to yourself. You're beautiful just the way you are.
You're my boyfriend, you have to say that.
I mean it. You don't need to change. You're perfect. Flaws and all.
Those are just words.
Then what is it?
But what I eat is the only part of my life that I'm in control of.
You came at the worst time.
Excuse me?
You did your shopping. How long did it take you to get through the line?
It was much longer than I had the patience for.
Mind if I give you a piece of advice?
I'm in a bit of a rush.
Next time, though, you should go on a Wednesday night. I usually get all my chores done then. The whole town's dead past 8. Only people out are cops and teenagers.
Okay, great. Thank you.
I've been looking for a northern goshawk. There is one sighted in your area. If you see one, could you give me a call?
Okay, I'll give you my number. How's Carly's?
Fine. Are you leaving?
No. I haven't called myself a ride yet.
If I'm asleep before you go, don't wake me.
Do you plan on studying animation in college?
No. What makes you think I want to do that?
Prepare.
It's all Carly's idea. She's trying to get into film school.
How about you? Where are you planning on going?
I'm undecided. I don't want to get stuck in a school I'll hate after a semester.
Really? I remember most people would have made the decision by now.
I'm not most people.
Don't be facetious, Tyler.
Can't help it. You bring out the worst in me.
Feelings mutual. What are the schools you're undecided about?
You know, same ones everyone else applied to. Rutgers, TCNJ, Montclair.
Do you know how much each one of them will cost?
No, I didn't look into it. I'll leave that up to Mom and Dad. Why are you giving me such a hard time right now?
You don't seem stressed or too concerned.
Should I be?
You're making a big transition. Maybe my experience was different, but I know I'd be extremely uneasy if I was unclear whether or not I was living at home or staying in a dorm.
I know exactly what I'll be doing.
So you've decided where you're gonna go then?
No, I haven't figured out.
You're not making any sense at all. You said you were undecided.
It's not that simple.
Then what?
I'm not going to college, all right? I'm joining the Marines.
Yeah. I saw your contract.
What were you doing in my room?
You were acting secretive. I had to find out what was going on with you.
You could have asked.
You wouldn't have told me anything.
I'm a grown man. I don't need to tell you or Mom and Dad what I'm doing with my life.
You should at least talk it out with them. You even looked at any colleges?
There's no point.
You need to reconsider. Or think about your future.
Don't lecture me. You know nothing. You're a babysitter, Frankie.
You're a smart kid.
Tyler, I can't let you keep this door locked. Open the door.
I know exactly what I'm doing. Have it all figured out. He's trying to help. He's your brother. He cares about you. Maybe you should hear him out. Are you having doubts? No. Forget him.
Karen, sorry for calling so late. Could you cancel all of my appointments for tomorrow? Yeah, something came up.
What are you still doing here?
Thinking about staying a day or two. I met an interesting girl.
Is it serious?
No. Well, I'm more intrigued by her personality than anything romantic. When do you leave boot camp?
My recruiter hasn't given me an exact date, but it'll be before the end of the month.
That's good. You'll still have a couple of weeks to think it through.
I'm not backing out now.
But you have so many opportunities here. Take a look at this. I know you like cartoons. NYU has a 4-year film program with intensive animation courses.
I don't want to be a starving artist.
Animation's pretty lucrative.
Thanks.
Or if you don't want to commit to animation, I know the Cooney School have a pretty diverse curriculum. You can take a bunch of different classes.
I'm not interested.
What about ROTC? Most schools have the program.
I know what you're trying to do. It's not going to work.
You should at least go through the website and see for yourself.
How many times do I have to repeat myself, Frankie? I don't give a fuck about college.
But you'll miss out on a valuable time in your life.
I'll learn everything I need to know in boot camp.
The Army will make you think the way they do. They don't like opposition.
Well, good thing I'm contracted to the Marines.
They'll be worse. You'll be expendable to them.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Do you?
crying, you bitch. Do you have my keys?
Where are you going?
Does it matter? It's my car.
It's Dad's car. Technically.
It's not yours either.
What happened to your eye?
It's nothing. It's my contacts.
You can talk to me about what's bothering you.
There's nothing to talk about. Can I go now?
I know it doesn't always seem like it, but I do care about you. You won't talk to me. What does your therapist think?
I haven't seen her in months.
Really? I would think you would have seen her for at least a year. Why just stop?
Because I don't need a therapist.
How have you been sleeping? How's your weight? Do you have recurring thoughts of suicide?
No, I'm fine. Frankie, give me my keys.
No. Not until you tell me how you've been feeling.
I told you everything's good.
You can't keep lying to me and yourself. This isn't healthy.
You're starting to piss me off.
Look, you're frustrated. I understand how you feel.
You have no idea what I've been going through.
Then tell me. I don't want to fight, Tyler. Are you done? Don't stay out too late.
Okay. I'll be back in a couple of hours.
You would tell me if something was seriously wrong, right?
Yeah. But you just could be super fucking annoying sometimes. Get the chicken parm.
I don't feel like breaded meat.
Then a waffle. You love those.
Breakfast for dinner just feels a little faux pas.
Faux pas. We're at a diner. There aren't any rules.
Maybe I'll just get something to drink.
Please. It's on me. I'll even close my eyes if that helps you eat in peace.
I'll get the Belgian waffle then.
I'll get a meatball sub.
She's gonna have the waffle, right? I heard. It comes with ice cream. You good with that? Okay, great. Your order will be right out.
So I was surprised that you wanted to go out and eat.
Yeah, me too. It was Sandra who pushed me.
Yeah. I thought I was helping.
You tell me what I want to hear. For Sandra, she listens to me and she gives me a logical solution.
I can do that.
And be completely honest.
You have a point. What?
scare her. I've been tracking her all morning. She's quicker than she looks. Are you in the mood for a hike? There's a great view at the top of the mountain. You can see the whole canal.
Not now. Can we just sit here for a little bit?
Are you sure? I saw a swallow-tailed kite.
No, I'm okay.
Have you ever seen a rough-legged hawk in person? We could definitely find one.
No. Okay, look, I don't want to hear any more about birds.
Sorry. I thought you were interested.
Tell me, why do you like them so much?
You don't want to hear my opinion?
Please. Go ahead.
They have no attachment to our world. They fly above us, like distant observers. Unaware of how we live.
SAT scores shouldn't mean anything. And I'm trying to be a filmmaker, not a scientist.
I want to make sure you're not stupid.
Standardized tests don't determine whether or not a person is smart. There are other kinds of intelligence,
Like what?
like existential intelligence.
And what do you consider yourself?
I'd say I'm spatial, because they like to manipulate images in my mind.
And what do you think mine is? I'm waiting.
I don't know.
Say it. You think I'm an idiot.
No. No. Sometimes I just don't understand you.
Is there anything specific you're talking about?
No. Look, drop it. I don't want to fight with you before you leave.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna go.
Why? They changed the start date to boot camp.
No, I'm thinking about going to college.
Really? I mean, what happened? You were so passionate about the Marines.
I am. But Frankie said some things that make sense. I gotta take this.
Do you want to come inside for a drink?
No, thanks though. I have to go home now.
Where's home?
My parents live on Fitzgerald Street.
I can give you a ride when my brother comes back.
My house isn't too far.
Are you sure? I can call Tyler, see how long he'll be.
You're too nice. I'll be okay.
All right, then. I'm gonna go inside now.
Okay.
Yes, Mom, I'll be okay. Frankie's got to go back to work. He doesn't have to stay over.
Are you sure? We can call Mrs. Martinez.
No, I'm fine. Bye. Have fun.
Okay, but how are you and Frankie doing?
Fine.
Those bathrooms are nasty.
That's why I never go.
You never go to the bathroom?
It's a very unhealthy lifestyle.
What are you doing? I almost hit you. Sorry, I'm just so fucking excited. My little brother is lacrosse team. They went to nationals.
Wow, that's amazing.
Do you know what that means?
Athleticism runs in your family?
No. My parents had to drive here. I have the house to myself tonight.
Where are you gonna get alcohol from?
Q, I'm going to pick him up right now. You guys should totally come by tonight.
Well, definitely. As long as I get away from Frankie, I'll be fine.
Bring him. I want my place to be bumping.
I'll call you when I leave.
Okay. You can't wait? I'm glad that you decided to stay.
I thought you were supportive of what I want.
No, I was. And I am still, but I think it's better if you go to college.
I guess so. I just don't know what I'd do there.
Everything. You'll be able to grow into yourself.
I don't need to grow anymore. I know who I'm meant to be.
And what's that?
Soldier. I want to protect people from danger.
There's other ways of doing that.
Not in a way that matters.
What about movies? They have the power to change the world.
Movies don't do anything. People watch them to escape. I want to confront reality and fix it.
You think you know everything.
Come in.
Do you think you drive me to Mark's house?
Sure. When do you need me to pick you up?
I don't know. Probably 2.
In the morning?
Yeah.
What are you doing out that late?
Nothing. We're hanging out.
He's having a party, isn't he?
No. We're gonna watch a movie.
What movie?
Not sure. It's up to Mark.
Why don't you drive yourself?
It's late. And I don't want to get tired behind the wheel.
All right. I have to wake up early tomorrow, though. Can you sleep over or get someone to drive you back?
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Thanks for the ride, bro.
No problem. How many other people are coming over?
I don't know, like 2 or 3.
Just don't get too drunk, all right?
I won't. No one's texting back. Better not have bailed on me.
Dude, relax. People always show up late. Nobody wants to be the first of the party.
How come you got here early then?
For emotional support.
I'd rather you brought girls. Dude, you're not drinking?
No, I'm good.
Come on, live a little. Who knows when the next time we're gonna get to hang out is.
You know what? Fuck it.
Hell yeah. Ooh, I think that's not. How's my hair?
Terrible.
Hi. Glad you can make it.
Let's go. My dust. What?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, come on, it's gone up in there, bro.
You got this.
Come on, get out.
Yes! Hey, do you want to check out my dad's guitar collection?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Do you have any Martin & Company acoustics? Those are so finely crafted.
I don't know. It's a little cramped up there. I wouldn't want us to break anything.
Yeah, Mark's dad is really strict. Go ahead, we'll hang down here.
Cool. Thanks.
I'm going to NYU.
Really? I thought you said it was too expensive.
It is, but I got student loans and a lot of financial aid.
That's awesome.
And my dad doesn't think it is.
Why not?
He doesn't think filmmaking will make me enough money.
Screw him. You're going to be doing what you love. And you'll be far away from him.
You should look at schools in New York.
Yeah, maybe.
We could visit each other. Look, I know we haven't been on the best terms lately, but that'd be cool, right?
Yeah. It would be.
I mean, the subway systems aren't that hard. When I went for my interview, I was able to figure it out.
I need to go.
Wait, no, wait, Tyler, wait. What's wrong?
Nothing, my brother's coming to pick me up.
Oh. I'll wait with you.
No, I'll be okay.
What's going on?
You don't want to hear it.
No, I really do.
It's nothing.
Tyler, I can't keep doing this over and over again with you.
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to help you. And you won't let me in.
It's not that easy.
Well, can you try? Does it have to do with your parents? With your brother?
No, it's not that.
With your enlistment?
No, I I'm weak.
Why? Well, what did you do?
I can't tell you. I gotta go.
You know, Tyler, wait, Tyler.
She wouldn't understand, even if you told her. But what about college? You can wait until list after. No. It's time to leave this place.
Are you right?
Go away.
Did something happen at the party?
No.
Was there nothing you liked in what I had to show you?
Can you fuck off? I won't have to see you again. I'll be out of here tomorrow.
What do you mean tomorrow?
It doesn't matter. Get out.
You're going to boot camp. Is that it? You can't go to boot camp.
I don't want to hear it. You keep giving me the same reasons over and over again.
It's because you're not listening. What about PTSD? You aren't mentally healthy, Tyler. Your illness can get worse. I saw you hurting yourself.
I was mad, but I'm okay now.
You've clearly not recovered from your incident.
I've got under control.
What about your scars? Does your recorder know what you did?
Of course not.
Where are you going?
Out for a walk.
It's midnight.
I need fresh air.
You have so much potential, Tyler. Why are you doing this to yourself?
It's my duty to my country.
What country? There's no such thing as a nation. People start wars to invade, to perpetuate a thought, or for money. You don't owe America your life.
I need to correct the mistake I've made.
He's here! You don't have to do this, Tyler. Tyler! Tyler.
No, it's Sam.
Oh, hi. Wait, how do you get my number?
I found it online.
That is a breach of my privacy.
I know. I'm sorry. I just needed to know that you were going to be in today.
I'm not sure. Look, I have some business I gotta take care of.
Really? I need to talk.
Yes, I understand that. But I have a life outside of work.
Please, Dr. Lee.
Do you need to pick up anything from your house?
No.
Thanks for driving me.
Yeah. It's no big deal.
I called Mark. But he didn't pick up.
Yeah. He was passed out when I left.
I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it is. Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
Yeah. I have to protect the people I care about.
Be safe.
I will.